$100 for the entire setup, but I'm going to say no. I have 5 radios right now. Number of power supplies I'm looking at now. I have got, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 power supplies. It's ridiculous. 3 out of 3. It's just a hobby that I have. And I started back in 1972, 73. I've been here for 42 years. And I wish I hadn't taken all that.
I think he's in Washington or California, West Coast somewhere. I'm in Alberta, Canada, Edmonton. I get it better with the SDR, but getting this on the 108 is kind of nice. Let me turn this down a little bit. Kind of running this a little bit backwards. We're in CW, so we got pitch control. Guess that doesn't really matter. Not really doing a whole lot. Sensitivity is all the way down. Volume is cranked, like all the way cranked. Then you slowly raise up the sensitivity till you get to a sensible volume. Then you can tune into 40 meters. Should be able to go back a bit. There's a whole lot of interference, but the big dial, I gotta go real slow. Plus the tuning cords in this are mucked. I have new string on the way. Right now I'm using a fly fishing line, actually, from the back end of the, it's a weighted line, so didn't want to totally screw it up. It's really touchy, and I probably have a fair bit of drift.
Don, and I can't just multitask like I used to. And so I was putting your call sign in and didn't look at the app later, but you were, according to my audio quality in my ears with the headset on, you were at least 5 by 9. A name here, Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo, and of course the CPH is for the city. A0ZNC KW7K.
Dave's real fine. I just put him a vertical antenna and trying to see what kind of performance I'm getting on various bands. In the upper frequencies, here on 40 meters over.
Oh, you're 10 over S9. 10 over S9 right now, Don. And correction on the name. The name is Steve Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. But you're 10 over S9 and holding it steady. I'm running a vertical antenna here as well, a 4BTV roof-mounted vertical. And I'm running an ST920 antenna on a front half. So you're doing a good job over S9. Go ahead.
Okay, Steve, likewise with you. You're moving.
Anyway, this antenna that I just got up this morning,
Antenna tuner at the base of it, and we're running about 8 watts into it right now, so I'm glad you
well, for 80 watts, that is amazing, because I'm running about 400. So you're doing excellent. You must have...
Wow, that was a little loud. And interesting. Nothing there. Okay.
yourself on the back and give yourself a raise and take the rest of the week off. I think you're doing a good job on your antenna design I love vertical antennas. I've always been
Speaking of my antenna, it's kind of half-assed. We have earth, which is grounded to my power supply. So earth is to my power supply ground, which goes the ground, the earth plug on the power bar, or the power to the wall. There's a dual antenna. Usually this clip shorts to earth, but hooked up one half of my dipole and the other half to 1 and 2. It seems to be making for a bit of difference, but who knows? I don't know how this thing works yet, so it does work fairly well from what I can tell so far. I think I still need an earth ground. I don't know if that's just antenna ground and the nut beside it is another ground, but we have one where they actually both go up, and 65 feet each way, one over the house, one up through my tree. So it's not too bad. For listening, I don't do any transmit, so just kind of experimenting, and most of that just usually for my SDR box. And this is the current SDR box right now. So SMA out, SMA pass through. DigiKey has these nice little end caps. But yeah, an RTL SDR 820 and ham it up converter with a 125 megahertz oscillator there. So that's in the works. These soft rocks, it's wired up to my computer. The soft rocks, the half-ass switching between two crystals right now, but that seems to work, so I may wire up a crystal board just to broaden the frequency. If I want to do CW, I can flip one switch. If I want to do SSB, I can flip another switch. I'll switch them back and forth. I need a dual switch. But these guys are still talking. We're not drifting too bad anymore, but we'll see what happens.
Anyway, I'll cut you loose. I'm looking at the time. It is about 10:18, and I really should be getting today. I got to get up and go to work again tomorrow morning, and my day starts with getting up, a cup of coffee, and then riding the exercise bike for a while, and then getting to work on time. So, being that as a big, I guess I better go and quit for the evening.
They muck up all the call signs.
I'll go to bed happy tonight. I'll go to my efforts over the last couple of weeks with digging 90-foot trenches